In today's society, many elderly people are cut off from society. When a 93-year-old pensioner encountered bureaucracy at a bank, it required the intervention of local police officers. In August 2021, 93-year-old Jessica Stone of Houston walked into a bank branch near her home. She intended to withdraw cash from her personal account, but this simple transaction proved to be very complicated. After speaking with the bank teller, the elderly woman nearly had a heart attack. Jessica carefully prepared for the visit to the bank branch and took all the necessary documents with her. However, the teller refused to give the elderly visitor money, arguing that her passport had expired. Jessica then pulled out the remaining documents that could prove her identity. They were undoubtedly valid. Unfortunately, this did not convince the bank teller, who said that these documents had no value at the bank. She needed a valid passport to withdraw money from her personal account. Jessica was shocked by this treatment and tried to persuade the cashier to give her an urgently needed amount of money for life-saving medication. However, the cashier was adamant and refused to meet her. The pensioner stated that she would not leave the bank until she received the necessary amount. The bank employee behind the counter then called the police to report that an elderly woman was hooliganizing in the bank. A few minutes later, a police car pulled up to the bank, and 3 cops entered the building. They did not expect the elderly woman to be disorderly. When the officers found out what was going on, they were confused and did not dare to send the helpless pensioner out the door. Instead, Officer Allen offered to take Jessica to the passport office and help her get a passport without an appointment and without waiting in line. The woman readily agreed. Not an hour later, the passport officer handed Jessica her new passport. Allen then escorted the old woman to the bank branch. This time, the teller was attentive and gave her the necessary amount of money. Then the pensioner sincerely thanked the kind policeman for his valuable service and went to the pharmacy to get some medicine. Thus, the unequal-hearted police officer helped the 93-year-old woman, but did not remove the grumpy old woman from the bank branch. Not every police officer did the same. The management of the police station shared the story on their social media pages. The message attracted a lot of attention. People appreciated the kind deed of the police officer. Most of them were sure that this is what real police officers should be like. After all, their main job is to help people, especially helpless, old people and children. The cop received a commendation from his superiors and became a celebrity in his neighborhood. He showed humanity and did not blindly follow the rules of a dry manual.